All right. Coming back with some hunting in the Silver Ridge Peaks, whatever, blah blah blah. Playing Hunter Call of the Wild. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in a blind. Oh, is there something there? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It's a little dark, but it's gonna get light, and then black bears are gonna show up at these drinking spots in front of me, and I'm gonna try to kill them. I've been doing a lot of questing in the videos. I thought it would be nice to do a little bit of actual hunting. But I don't have any goals for this video. I'm just gonna try to get a couple kills. I'm really trying to level up. My dog is just almost level 15 there. And he's my best friend, and he's level 30 with the regular thing, but he's level 30 with his companion, and his tracker is level 14. But one more level and he'll be the top level tracker. He's a good dog. Blue, you're my boy, Blue. I got the 220 or the 243 rifle with me with the basic rounds, but I'm also using the 7mm, which is pretty much my main weapon. And I always carry a shotgun with me. It's a 10 gauge and it has slugs. That's just in case anything gets in front of me and or is charging me. It's come in handy. If you notice something weird about my mouth and it's your first time coming in here, I had all my teeth removed, so I get new ones later this month. It's been a couple months now. They're healed, but I can't pronounce like S and SH. The S's. See, like right now, it's just a hard time. I don't have my teeth. It's funny. I went through fucking 4 years of speech therapy when I was a kid to stop slurring my S's because I was saying them weird, and um, I got them down, and now I don't have teeth and I can't say S again. I have to go back through speech therapy. But I'll get new teeth and I'll sound better. But until then, I think you can understand me. You don't have to hear the S's to know that I just said understand. Um, it just sounds a little weird, but I don't care. I want to kill some things, and yeah. I'm not going to wait another month to record these videos. I took 2 months off there waiting for my mouth to heal, and I was really self-conscious about recording because I can't speak right. And, if I've done anything right in my previous videos, at least I can talk. Um, I don't know. I'm just shooting the shit, filling time here. I want to kill an animal, and I thought I'd get it on tape, and I got to start recording at some time, and might as well be now, even though there's nothing around. There might be mule deer over here. See, I'm looking at this area right here, and that's between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. So 3 a.m. just passed. So anytime now, mule deer might show up in there. And at 4 a.m., the black bear are going to show up here, here, and here. So I'm really here to get black bear, but I'll take a mule deer if I can get it before an hour before the black bear arrive. So I should probably have my binoculars out. I didn't bring my night scope binoculars because I think they're kind of trash. I don't really like how green they are, and it's really hard to see what's going on. And I actually think it's easier to see in the dark like this than it is to see with the green of that. Just my personal opinion. There is another weapons pack that supposedly has a better night vision scope than the one that I got with the ambusher pack. But I'm not going to buy any more packs now. The sale just ended, and I'll play this for a while and maybe get more maps on the next sale. Spent a pretty penny on this in the last week. So much so, I tell you, I bought the game, and it was so awesome, and I kept thinking, man, I've been ever since for 30 years I've been looking for ways to bond with my stepfather. You know, he tried to get me into hunting when I was like 15, and I didn't want to kill an animal. I loved the idea of hunting, but I didn't want to kill an animal, and it just didn't really work out. And you know, but here I am, 50 years old. Finally, I play this video game, and the whole time I'm thinking of him because he is a super into hunting. That's what he spends all his life pretty much doing, is collecting his guns and going up hunting every once a year. His, 51 weeks of the year is dedicated to that 1 year or that 1 week where he actually gets to hunt. And I was looking for a way to bond with him, and I love this game, so got him a Steam Deck just so he could play this game because he sits in his chair at night. He wouldn't sit at a computer, but he sits in his chair and plays on his phone playing Mahjong and shit. And I was like, man. So he was playing on the Steam Deck last night and got him outfitted with all the games or all the downloadable content that I have. So all in all, this game has cost almost like $700 in the last 2 weeks for me. That's how much I have enjoyed it. It's crazy. I never thought I would get the Steam Deck. I don't need it. I play on the computer. I have no reason for it. But he would never sit in front of the computer, and I was never going to get him this game any other way. But he played it the other night, driving down the mountain with the ATV, flipped it, blew it up. I didn't know you could do that, but he had his ATV smoking in 5 minutes. It was great. I think he's going to love this game. Maybe I'll catch him on video a little bit and play some multiplayer once he gets it more down. It's funny that, 30 years later, I finally have something to bond with, My love of video games and his love of hunting have, like, his chocolate is in my peanut butter or whatever. Okay, there's something over here. It's a pronghorn. If I can't see it, it's down by the water. And as long as he stays down by the water, I'm not going to bother. But over here, there should be mule deer at some point here. I'm not seeing them. Just not seeing them. And the black bear is still a little ways away. 334. You being a good doggy. Oh, his loyalty went below 3 stars because I got to talking and didn't pay attention. Usually if I just praise him right after it drops a star, that gives me another couple minutes before it drops again. But I can praise him a few times and it'll go back. See his best friend again. And that's all you got to do is get it to 3 stars before you leave camp and then just praise him every now and then. He'll stay 3 the whole time. What are you squawking at? Are you over here now? That pronghorn is walking right through my smell. I've got half a can of spray left on me. Still not seeing anything. I don't anticipate the pronghorn coming this direction because it'll smell me before it gets too close and take off because, yeah, see, look at my cone is right in that direction. He probably walked across right there, which I could have probably taken a shot, but I didn't. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we'll just hang out. Like I said, I'll take a shot at a mule deer if one shows up over there, but I'm mainly waiting for bears, and I don't want to scare the bears away until they show up. Hopefully I can get 2 of them. That'd be all right. Might get me level 16, and I've got 3,000 cash. I've been buying. I've been buying tree stands everywhere because they give XP, and this box that I'm in right now, it cost me 2,100. But they're nice. I can sit here and just smoke pot and sniper things. Yeah, it's the video game side of things. Tracking is fun. Tracking is great. I do that a lot, but sometimes it's nice to just sit in a box and, oh, shoot the shit, take a shot now and then. I can see the appeal of hunting. It's a lot like fishing. I can see the appeal of sitting in a box like this, even if you don't catch nothing, just or even if you don't shoot nothing. Just like fishing has an appeal to sit there on the riverside and not catch nothing. It's you do want to catch something, but if you don't, the day is not a disappointment because you know that it's the act of sitting there in nature and especially if you have camaraderie, a couple people fishing with you, or in this case, you, the viewer, hanging out with me in this box. That's what this is like, for me. That's my immersion. I'm sitting in the tree fort with my buddy, shooting the shit about life. Gorgeous game though. The Steam Deck was pretty cool, but what they don't tell you on any of the websites is that fucking it's kind of glitchy to get booted up, man. I had to go through some shit. It kept disconnecting at like 1% trying to download the Steam operating system. It should come with the Steam operating system on it, and then you download. But the fact that it just all it does is set up your Wi-Fi and then it downloads the Steam operating system, which they're thinking in practical terms that hey, we can always have the latest operating system on everything, but you can anyway. It should come with the default Steam and then maybe apply updates, but that was causing issues getting it to boot initially. I was pretty pissed off. I was like, man, $400 fucking piece of shit. But then I saw the screen come up and it let me download and it played the non-verified Hunter game because this game is not verified for Steam Deck. But it played just fucking fine. It played great on there. It looked great, looked fantastic. It's a little weird getting used to those controllers, but I don't have to. He does. And it's like I told him, you got used to your phone, you can now mahjong with the best of them. So you can learn this controller, it's all muscle memory. You play it enough. You're only going to ask yourself like 6 times, what the jump button is or what the crouch button is before then and you'll never have to ask yourself again. That's how muscle memory works. He'll get it. He'll be a master at that game. He'll be hunting. He loves the hunting, so he was digging driving that ATV all over the place, doing the guy's quests. And this place looks just like the area that he hunts, so instead of fantasizing about being in this area 52 week or 51 weeks of the year, you can actually do it every night. I hope, anyway. I mean, worst case scenario is the Steam Deck does not lose its value, and I can easily put that up on Craigslist right now for $400 and get it back, but I hope it won't come to that. I think he's going to love the game. He doesn't watch these videos, so I can speak freely about this. You can tell by my viewer count, nobody watches these videos, but I don't care. I don't do these, and okay, this will be the third time I've said this in all my videos, but it's worth saying every now and then. You won't hear me say the words like and subscribe, except like right now, because I'm not trying to run a channel. I'm not trying to be um, whatever. This is a this is a video diary for myself. That in 20 years or 30 years, when I'm hopefully 70 or 80 years old, I can sit back and see how I thought about this. It's also a good. I was partly joking, but partly serious when I said that this is a you know a bit of immortality. That this is digital. This will be saved forever. I mean, YouTube's not going to get rid of the content. It's going to stay there, and it's going to be added to the collective database that goes into the rocket ships that leave this planet, 3,000 years from now. And it's there's a truth to it that we are nobody, we are insignificant, but we are everybody, and we are significant because um, we're we're going to be immortal through this. The people that are recording anything digital right now that's getting take stored on these servers and stuff like that, it's going to be there forever. So make your mark, leave your mark. Future historians can come back and look and say, hey, this is how we became who we are by sitting in virtual hunting blinds, hunting virtual bears, and talking toothless nonsense. Anyway, I'm gonna smoke pot. I got what is it? Oh, the bears should be showing up anytime now. And sometimes they come through here. I've seen them over there on that shore, right over in there. I know they hang out right down here. But I should see them without having to use the binoculars. And sometimes they'll walk right across, right underneath me here, from right over there. I've seen a family of them come through right over there to get to this drinking spot, but they despawned when they didn't despawn, but it was a glitchy situation. I came out here with a tree stand to set it up, and I set it up, and okay, I was sitting in the trees, nothing were around, and I got down for some reason, and the second I got off of it, it's like they appeared in front of me, like it's it's like a form of instancing, like the like when you come into these tree houses, you're in an instance or whatever. I don't know what it was, but all I know is that there was a disconnect between what I saw in front of me when I was in the stand and what I saw when I got out of the stand. When I got out of the stand, suddenly there were bears there where they weren't there before, and they took off running, and I missed my opportunity. So, yeah. But the point is there were three bears, and they were coming to this spot right in front of me. And they should be showing up any time now. It's taking them so long. 4 a.m., man. Don't these bears have a watch? Anyway, it's gonna smoke some pot. We'll just sit here, see what happens. I don't have a goal with this video. Like I said, I'm not. I mean, I'm hoping to get some kills, but even that doesn't bother me. I'm gonna record it and send it out there either way. Probably should use some more spray. That's getting down there. Got 28 cans left. My shotgun out. I don't need that. I need the 7 millimeter is what I'm gonna want for these bears. Could probably get it done with the 243, but if I'm taking longer shots, I'd rather have the stopping power, and I don't want to hunt them down forever. The non-vital hits will kill them. I'm not going for trophies or anything like that, so the caliber may be a little large. I don't know that it is, though. I think that it's fine for the bears. It's these small deers that the caliber's a little big for. The pronghorn and the mule deer and stuff, when you shoot those with the 7 millimeter, it seems to not match up, even though the charts say that it's okay. Oh, hey, that sounds like a bear coming in. He's going to walk down right in front of me here, so I'm going to get a shot right in front of me. know why I get all quiet like he can hear me. Come on, bear. I know you're coming this way. That was to let me know that you're in the area. Now you're going to come this way. What was that? What was that? There he is. Black bear. Okay, we'll follow him for a bit. I'm downwind from him, so I should be okay to let him get kind of close. Make sure that he's alone because maybe there's a better one to shoot, or if he's got multiples, I can. Where's he going? Is he going over there to water over there? Or is he going to come this way? Oh, he's coming this way. Here we go. It's on, baby. Okay, he's about 100 meters out now. He's calm and mating. Okay, this is going to be hard to do, but I'm going to try to wait till he gets a little closer. Zero my range down to 75 here, I think, is. What's he doing running? He's dead. Give him some tracking experience. Let him go find the animal, even though I know right where it's at. Because he's almost level 15. This will give him a little bit. Good doggy. You found the bear. You found the bear. A silver. Let's see what the x-ray looked like. Oh, yeah. Good shot. Right through the spinal cord and into the lung. That will kill you every time. Alright, Bear, or Blue. Call him Bear. I had a dog named Bear. He was a Rottweiler. He was so cool. Almost named this one Bear because of it, but I thought that would be a little disrespectful, you know, because he was a Rottweiler. Oh, let's get back inside here before they get here. Ooh, made it. Okay, dog, where are you? Lay down. First you want to come here. And then lay down. Good doggy. Alright, now where's this other bear? I heard him coming. He doesn't know I'm here. He has no clue that his buddy just got offed. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in the Silver Ridge map, obviously, but the starting cabin is like right down here. And I'm right up here in the second cabin. Like, you go up to the tower right here at the start of the game, the first quest. And then he has you hang flyers on a post like right here and like right here. And then if you keep going on that trail, there's an outpost right here. And I'm in the tower right here. So it's just right up from the starting area. But I found all these spots early, and I decided that's going to be where I'm going to hunt bears, and it's been all right for me. I got a couple. You just saw me get one, so I got at least one. I think there's another one coming right in front of me here. Okay, slow down, buddy. He's shot. I shot him in the face. I know I did. Yep, he's dead right there. Should probably go get him before other bears show up. Where are we? Go get him, boy. Oh, he's not going to find him until I get... Oh, he tracked him. What do I hear? God, it sounds like it's my footsteps, but they sound everywhere. The sound in this game is not good. I've mentioned that in other videos. They got good sound as far as, you know, that sounds like a bear. That sounds like a tree. That sounds like a cricket. You know, that shit's all good, but the location of where everything is at is hard. Okay, let's see where I got this guy. Is there another bear right there? No. Okay, let's see. He's a silver. Let's inspect him. X-ray view. Oh, another good shot. Another lung. Getting good at that. Good doggy. Okay, what's over there? There's another bear. Let's get back to our camp here. God, these footsteps seem all around me. You know, the sound is not good. The directional sound is not good. I mean, I don't know how video games do it, but usually in video games, like 7 Days to Die, I can tell if the thing's behind me, if it's outside. I I can tell that stuff, and that's a fairly, you know, independent, small-time team making that game, and it's pretty fantastic. I don't know why they can't do the same here. All right, 2 bears down, 2 silver bags. And I didn't see any penalty for the ammo I'm using. There's another bear right over here. Just saw him on the shores over here. Maybe I'm seeing things with my bad vision. Yeah, I saw a bush. Oh, nope. There he is right there. I saw it. I knew I did. Okay, he's going to hang out there all morning, and there's another one down there. He's going to hang out there. I think I killed everything that was going to come to this spot. So those might be the only bears left that are actually going to come, and I have till 8 a.m. to kill them. Or just let them go. I could just let them go. Oh, is there 2 there? There's 2 there. That's a good 300 meters away. That's a long shot. If I was Bob Lee Swaggart, I could hit them both before they knew that the first shot was taken. But I am no Bob Lee Swaggart. So I'm going to give it a minute and see if anything else shows up on this side, and if not, I might take a shot on this bear right over here. And if that doesn't spook the other 2 down there, I will maybe get closer on them to take a shot. I might try to take a shot from down here. I don't know. But I'm just going to smoke a little bit of pot for a minute and see what happens. Love the 7mm. This rifle is good. I even painted it. Let's see if I can show you here. I painted it. How do I? Yeah, see, it's yellow. I don't know yellow. I did it with my shotgun too. I think they look good. It's that natural wood grain. I didn't paint the 243 because I didn't have it on me when I was doing the painting. I painted my bow at the time. I had a bow I was using. Just a little customization, spending some cash, you know, as you do. It gets late, you know, and you got a 6,000 cash, and you don't really want to spend it all on ammo, so you buy yourself some camouflage. Alright, I don't think the bears are going to show up here, but I just loaded this one hit. Let me take this hit, and if not, we'll take a shot at this bear that's over in here somewhere. He's right there. No, that's not it. That's a bush. I think that's wrong button. Yeah, see, that's going to be a hard shot because I can make him glow, but he only glows for a second, so he's going to disappear, and then I'm not going to see him at all. I don't know if I can make that shot. But I also know that he'll kind of wander around in that spot for the whole 3 hours that he's there. And he might go up closer to the water right down here and become easier to see. That's hunting, man. It's patience. I see over there. Yep, nothing. Just patches of grass. And it's starting to get lighter out. That's a good thing. I know I got to keep doing more of that Layton Hills map, but man, it's hard tracking all those deer down and being successful. I am gonna go back in there, but today I just felt like just sniping some shit. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna smoke pot. Here we go. There he is, right there. I think that's him. That might be grass too. Just I think he's right in here. $200 away. Come on, why am I not spotting? There we go. See those down there? Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. Oh, they're pretty much standing in the same spot. There's two bears down there, but you wouldn't know it to look at them. One bear. It's a bear wearing a bear costume. That's what it is. Okay, come on, people. Nah. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to make this shot from here. Maybe. Maybe if I... Oh, he's moving. Oh. God, I think I could have had it. I think I could have had it. I think I can spot him long enough to take the shot. Okay. Spot, spot, spot. He's moving again. Is he going to come up out of the grass? That would be nice. See, I think I could take a shot on him without spooking those ones across the lake. But I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not entirely certain if he's looking away from me or if he's looking at me. If I shoot, he's looking away, it looks like. If I shoot him right now, I'm going to hit him in the ass. That's not a good place to hit. This is some good weed, man. I'm smoking some of the Chem Dog, I think it is. Chem Dog. It's the name of some weed. And it's good fucking weed. Oh, he's starting to pop out a little bit. I can kind of see him a little bit. See, he's starting to, I can just see him a little bit over the top of the grass when he's not highlighted. Watch when when it disappears here, I can just see him. Is he going to stay highlighted the whole time I look at him? That's weird. I'm not hitting the button right now, but it's staying highlighted. How about if I look at that guy? Yeah, see? I wonder. Is he right there? Okay. Make sure there's not something else around here that I'm going to spook if I take this shot. Thing over here. Nope. It's just you and me, Mr. Bear. Oh, and he's starting to get better. Ooh, he's coming up. Coming up in the world. Stop, now stop, now stop, now stop. Yep, there we go. That's a shot. Okay, I want to put this out to the 300, I think. Dead. And they are none the wiser. I wonder if I can just take the shot from here on these guys too. And I wonder how long I can leave that corpse sitting there. If I can just sit here and hunt for a bit. No coyote's going to come along and take him. That was a good shot, you got to admit. I don't know if I'm looking at ass or tail, and I know there's two of them right there, so I don't think I'm going to mess with that. I think I'm going to, come on, bear. Or blue, I keep calling him bear, I don't know why. Okay, we got to walk around and get that animal, and hopefully not spook those other two. Maybe I can get a shot off from over there. You're a good dog, Blue. Get my shotgun out. I like to carry my shotgun when I'm just walking around because it's my quick reaction personal defense. In fact, I'll put my range at 50 because if I'm going to be shooting this thing, it's going to be close. And I carry that just better. I think it's better than the handguns. I don't. And also, all I need to do is carry some plastic shells with me, and then or bird shot, and I can, hunt birds if ever I feel like it. I have that option, so it's my personal defense and occasional bird slayer. But I almost never really shoot at birds because they're hard. I don't know which birds are real, man. I see different birds up there in the sky, and some of them you can't shoot, some of them you can, and I'm never entirely certain which is which, so. Okay, I got to be getting within 200 meters of those bears down there, so I might want to start slowing my roll. Let's track blood. See if you find it yet. Not, you bad dog. Oh, we should be close now. Oh, he found it. Okay, I'm gonna go low because I don't want these bears up here to be spooked by me. And we got a little bit of time. because I'm getting to around 150, 200 meters from them, and they can spook by my walking up. Bears are easily spooked. They really are. Oh, hey, my dog is an expert now. It just told me that on the screen, so that means I can give him a secondary trait, which I'm thinking about giving him the pointer trait. So he'll be a pointer bloodhound. I know, doggy dog. Doggy dog and the funky dog. You're a good dog. Yes, you are. You're an expert dog. Okay, let's see how we did on this. A gold. I'm going to save that, but first I want to take a look. Oh, yeah. Good shot. Nice and critical. Ooh, and I cashed the reward and a level up and everything. It was just fucking Christmas all around. Okay, now let's try to see if we can get a lineup on these guys over here. Let me praise him for doing a good job. Somewhere over there. Where the fuck did they go? Did they move on? No way, it's not that time yet. Oh, a bunch of turkeys. Look at all them turkeys. Man, if I had a 22. Where'd them bears go? I didn't spook them. I know I saw them when I was walking up here. And now I'm running. I'm dumb. They're gone. Oh, nope. They're still over there somewhere. He's warning. I just made a bunch of noise and he noticed me. But he's in there somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay, there were two of them, weren't there? Okay, dog, lay down. You're annoying me with your walking around. Is there a second one? Them turkeys. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I saw him running. Unless that's the other one. We'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna reload this gun. And then I'm going to go in here in my inventory and I'm going to change out my shotgun to birdshot just in case these turkeys happen to fly over me. I'm gonna try to get one or two. Let's go, Blue. We're gonna go see if we hit a bear and maybe get a turkey or two. What I did there is I loaded up the 7mm into my hands and changed the scope off in case something charges me here. I can use it for personal defense while I have the 12 gauge loaded with birdshot. Okay, turkeys are pretty skittish, so they can, but you know what, I don't care. I'm not really hunting turkeys. I'll just take them as a target of opportunity if they fly in front of me. I really do need a 22 though. Get a good. Wonder if I could use my 243. Would that be too big? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a shot and see what this does. Which one do I want? Oh, this one. He's a proud white privileged turkey. You're turkey. And they went that way. And they went that way. Losers. Okay. Up. Oh, look at that. I downed that bear, and the other bear is. So track this bear first, so use some tracking skill. Except he's already 15, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I hit the one, and the other bear was just running off. X-ray view. Yeah, got him right through the ass. Nope. Good shot, though. Into the bush from that distance using the spotter tool or whatever. Let's go collect these turkeys. This has been a good little successful morning. Couple turkeys, 3 bears, 4 bears. 4 bears, 2 turkeys. And a squiggly-eyed migraine coming on. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm starting to see double with one of my eyes, and that's never a good thing. Can you track some turkeys? Good boy. You're my boy, Blue. So let's see how bad that mangled the trophy. Yep, the bad ammo. Improper ammo. But otherwise it would have been great. And I got 2 of them with 2 shots. That's pretty good. And now I see something over there. Oh, I want him. Turn the F up on this. 300 meters. We're going to try it. That should have been a shot. That got him. Right on his shoulder. Oh, yeah? Yeah. You're over there. What are you going to do? Mr. Tough talking bear guy. He don't know what I did to his friends. Actually, he knows acutely well, because that's probably the dude that took off when I shot his partner. Think I got him, Blue? Do you think I did? That's just target of opportunity, man. If you see something, shoot something. That's what I always say. I see something up there. Turkey. Or a deer? Oh, more deer. They're looking back at me like, you shot my buddy. Oh, could almost through there, but none of them have a rack. They're all dainty ladies. We'll just let them go. The dudes are worth more points in this game. It's a little bit of sexism by the creators. find the blood? Did you? What do we got over here? Pronghorn. Oh, hello. Man, they're everywhere. It's a good morning to be pronghorn. Just gonna go behind that bush. I was hitting the wrong button. I was gonna try to hold my breath and take a shot, but I hit the crouch button instead, and he's the pronghorn that got away. Oh, looky there. After all, I'm all about the bear. All about that bear, no trouble. All about that bear, no trouble. Dead. Nope, he's, oh, yeah, he sprinted there for a second, but all about that bear, no trouble. Let's check this dude out. He's a golden. Look at that rack. I gotta look at his internalized. Boom, good shot. Yeah, buddy. I don't think I saved it. I meant to save that. I think I just, yeah. Yep, I did. I blew it. Waste of opportunity. Well, let's go get this bear. You're a good dog. You're a good dog, Blue. This is a good rifle. I really like it. It's the Malmer 7mm. And it's free with one of the weapons packs. I don't know which one. Oh. No. Nothing. Nothing. I was seeing things. I see those brown patches. Like, let's see if I can show you one. Right there. You see that brown? It's like, I see those at a distance, and it's like, oh man, there's a bear there or something. And nope. My eyes playing tricks on me. You want to go find the? You want to go find the bear? Go find the bear? No? Oh, you found the bear. You found the bear. Good dog, Blue. I think this is his buddy. I think this is the guy that I killed. He went away, and then he thought I went away, but nope, I fooled him. He overthought the situation. He should have just stayed where he was. I want to see what the blood trail says here. Vital organ hit. So let's take a look. Inspect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the three or there's 1, 2, 3 different. Yeah. You're a good dog, Blue. All right. We probably, yeah, we've made this nice and purple. Look at this area here. It's dead zone. Dead zone. Animals will avoid this area. So we've pretty much killed the shit out of this area, haven't we, Blue? Murdered. I'm going to praise you again for that. So, there's no more murder to be had here. And it's barely like, what, 7 a.m.? Yeah, it's not even that. Shit. Oh, look at there. Turkey and whatever the hell those are. Pronghorn? And that distance, God, that's 300 meters. Easy. 400 meters. Wonder if I could take the shot from here. 332. I would have to adjust up a little. I mean, I could try to sneak closer, but where's the fun in that? Right? Would that be the one to take right there? That one? So I want to come in a little bit above them, but I'd like to get more of a profile if I could. I'm going to take this shot. I don't care what the distance is. 330. I think I'm far enough away that they won't know what hit them. And the other guys might just sit around like, well, what just happened to Jake? He was there and then his fucking head blew up. I don't know what happened. Man, this is bouncy. Now it's getting dark. Okay, dog. You're starting to bug me. Lay down. Good doggy. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to hit him when his head's down like that. Just trying to keep it around him until he gets in a better position, either with his head up, but hopefully more profile. I could move a little bit to the side here and see what happens. Hold on. I'm going to try it. I was a little above him. I don't think I got him. But we got to go check, don't we? Put a marker over there. It's a little bit past that, actually. Yeah, I think I was much farther than 320. I mean... Anyway, we'll walk over there and see what happened. I don't have much confidence in this shot. That was a long shot at a bad angle, and a complete guess as far as what kind of drop it was going to have at that distance. That I estimated it at 330, but it could have been 350. It could have been. I need a better range finding scope, which I think you can do with skills. I don't know. I've seen it in videos. People get the... I don't know. I'll have to look into it. How to get range finding with scope. I'm gonna smoke some pot while we walk over there. I find that running is not helpful. All you end up doing is scaring everything away that's in the area. Oh, that's a blind. And even when you take a shot, yeah, things run away, but they don't really run very far as long as you're not chasing them. I find that if I run after them, my noise gets to them first. And when my noise gets to them, they... There's a pronghorn right over here somewhere. My smell is about to get him to him, and once it gets to, because he's close enough that I'm gonna stink when I go near him. See, my smell cone is aiming about where that pronghorn was, and I don't have any spray on, so he's gonna smell me and take off running here. Anyway, I don't care. Oh, there he goes, fleeing. Now, where is he though? Maybe he'll run at me. You know, you never know. Fleeing doesn't always mean like in the opposite direction. It's see if I've got any blood over here. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think I totally missed. Yeah, it was a bummer shot that I took. No blood. Oh, this must be the... Why is this track highlighted? Is this the one I shot at? Does it do that? Highlight the... Yeah, I don't know. But apparently I did not get him, so... We'll go over here and maybe buy a post? How much cash do I have? I suppose I can buy one. Oh, there's a turkey. Trying to make noise to kind of flush him out to see if I can get him to fly right in front of me here and maybe get a shot. Oh, did I get him? No. Oh shit. Jesus, I suck. Suck, suck, suck. This is what I told you I suck. That's why I don't hunt birds. That was just awful. But I'm not prepared for that, and I have no practice with it. That's like my second or third time attempting to shoot at birds flying over me. I need more practice with it. I need to actually go out and commit myself to hunting birds. Well, I was right when I said commit myself. Other than that, yeah. So there's turkey somewhere over here. Well, that was bullshit. Wasn't that bullshit? We missed the fucking thing over here. Missed the turkeys over there. The pronghorn ran away over there. And there's something running over there. Turkeys? Oh, they're turkeys. They're flying over there now. I think those are the ones I just scared. Ooh, is that a buffalo? Buffalo! What are you growling at? Huh? I still like you. You're still my dog. My dog, my chem dog. Alright, let's take a shot at a buffalo and then we'll call it a day. Great white buffalo. These ones, they involve some tracking after you shoot them. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Wonder what we're looking at with distance. .243. So I could probably hit him with the 3. When I do this, it's going to end up being a chase. He's not going to drop dead right away. He's going to make me chase him, and that's going to suck. And is he alone? Loner bison, that's not normal. Is there something wrong with you, buddy? Alright. He's coming this way. Is he dumb? Or is he... Put another one on you. How do you feel about that? Oh, now he's coming for me. He wants some of this. Jesus. You can't possibly mean it. Jesus. Woo! How fucking dead do you have to be? Jesus. How many shots did I put in him? This I gotta see. Still got a bronze. Okay, there's one shot, there's two shots, there's three shots, one in the face, one other in the face, and then the lung, and then the jaw. Yeah, yeah. That's the one that pissed him off right there. He was just sitting down and he's like, man, you got me in the neck. You're a pain in the neck. Oh, you got me in the neck again. You're a pain in the neck. Oh, man. But that one right there was the killer. That, yeah. Boy, what a pain in the ass. You're a good doggy. All right. I think that's gonna do it. It's noon. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food. What are you sniffing around for, dog? What are you? You're into something. Why are you doing that? You're acting weird. Let's go to a place and log out. We'll go back to the cabin here. The main cabin. The stabbing cabin. Boy, that was fun. That bison was like, I want some of you. And there I was just, all right, I'll just step aside, El Matadore, and you go be you, Mr. Bison, in heaven. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do for this video, and thank you for stopping in. No ranting. I didn't rant about anything, so there's that. And we killed some things. There's actual hunting in a hunting video. Go figure. Sorry to any bears that are offended by what I've done in this, and have a good day. Peace and soul.